This video is brought to you by Zarrakan Productions, an umbrella group composed of over 10 shows and an archive of over 5,000 videos covering a wide variety of topics. Please go to zarrakan.com for a complete listing of video links, social media feeds, and opportunities to support our content. Thank you for your time, and may I present another Zarrakan production.
Sorry, I had to say yes. Go ahead and allow the media. And evidently, we are getting ready to kick it off. Here we go. Folks, I've got you. I hope you've got your your daylight settings to midnight to give you the best view of these here. Make sure that you've got your streaming media on. If you could, go ahead and turn off all the little things that you may have going on, anything that's consuming scripts, go ahead and set that off. We don't need them. Noob is beautiful. Just repeat that to yourself. It is the mantra of the wrestling federations. Noob is beautiful. Go ahead, turn off all your scripts, AOs, all that crap. You don't need any of that. We got beautiful chairs, real comfy. You can go ahead and have a seat in. They'll take care of any way you need to look. Make sure you don't have any of those talkers going on. We don't need to hear about the babies coming out of you, no screaming vaginas, yelling penises, whatever. Go ahead, turn all that stuff off. We don't need it here. Give these wrestlers the best chance possible to give you the best show possible. Go ahead, please do that for me. And like I said, make sure that you've got your streaming on and you are set to midnight to get the best view of the media we have for you and the wrestling tonight. All right. They say Paris is for lovers, but diet is for wrestling fans. Their words, not ours. And today at 3 p.m. SOT, it's Dai's Resurgance. This week, Ren Blackheart is back, baby. And he is facing off against former Dai World Champion Benja Nirvana. Then, Lyria Gruber battles Siba the Mad Hatter. Oh, you say you want to know about the main event? Okay, how about a mystery? That do anything for you, Jack? Well, be here to see it happen live before your eyes at 3 p.m. SLT. Make sure that you've got everybody down here. Get your friends on down here, especially those that have never experienced the incredible spectacle that is SL Wrestling. All right, we got Jason. How you doing? Everybody sitting out there? I'm liking this. Everybody's starting to fill up. Good, good, good. All right, everybody. Looks like we've got our first wrestler out here, Ren Blackheart. Don't know how much y'all know about him, but he is one of the high flyers in the ring. Very exciting to watch. Extremely fun. We call him the Enforcer. He's coming in at 6'3", weighing in at 245 pounds from Washington, D.C. That's the Enforcer, Ren Blackheart. All right, and it looks like his opponent for today is going to be no other than Benja, the Big Boss, Nirvana. Another giant in the ring, standing at 7'2" tall, 290 pounds of solid muscle. He claims to be from the high-rise towers in Dallas, Texas. This ought to be a fantastic match. Pure power going against the high-flying ability of Ren Blackheart.
Benja refusing to get in the ring because Ren pointed a finger gun at him.
Are we playing Cowboys and Indians? Is he hiding behind a corner somewhere? Get in the ring! How you doing, Kieran?
I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Thank you for letting me join you here. Alright, it looks like we got both men in the ring right now. Looks like our referee, Alfie Denzo, has checked them both, and now he is called for the bell. It is on! Our first show today here, Monday afternoon in Second Life. Let Guy Resurgance commence.
Well, Benja, if you think the finger gun is that much of a problem, why don't you disarm him?
The two men lock up in the center ring. Obviously, Ben being the larger of the two men, and he is handled easily by Ren, yanking on that arm, pulling him into an arm lock. He's got that hammer lock winched in there pretty well. The big man showing a little bit of agility and escapability right there by himself as he reverses that. Then a nice big shoulder block right into Ren, knocking Ren down, showing the power that is held in that big 7'2" frame right there. Ren back on his feet, both men there in the center of the ring again, facing off. A little bit of trash talk going on. And you can see them locking up right there in the center of the ring. And once again, Ren slips on out, grabbing a hold of that hand, pulling him into that wrist lock, pushing him back, and then up for a beautiful drop kick. Did you see the elevation that Ren got on that drop kick, Kieran?
I sure did. Kicked him right in the face, and the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That is a long way to go for Ren. 7 feet up in the air and planted his boots right in the middle of that guy's puss. Woo! So I imagine you know these two much better than I do, Kieran. Who do you think we're going to see come out on top this time?
It's hard to say. I've faced both of these guys, and they are both very, very good competitors.
You know, I know a lot of fans like to see the big power moves. They like to see the choke slams, the gorilla presses. You know, like to see somebody toss somebody around the ring. But for me, to watch the high flyers, that is the excitement for me. I love watching a high flyer doing the rope work.
And Ren grounding the big man with a drop toe hold. So even the high flyers can do some groundwork.
Now they better know how to. You got it. That's the only way to take the power away from a big man is to get him down on the ground, and hope you've got better grappling abilities than he does. All right. Nice sliding elbow right there, ringing the bell of Benja Nirvana. The big shot in a lot of pain right now. And here we go. We're about to see some of that high flying coming from Ren. The enforcer up on the top rope. And he comes flying off, but no! The big shot rolls out of the way, playing a little bit of possum right there. And Ren Blackheart is down in pain. He landed hard. He got up in the air and came down hard on his side. Woo! I don't think he's got any breath left in him. And right there, the big shot made sure he doesn't. We got our first pinfall. 1. And that's all we're going to get is a 1 out of that. But the first pinfall goes to the big man, Mr. Nirvana himself. And now he picks up Ren and throws him into that corner. You can feel the ring shake all the way over here. Following him right in there, a series of punches right to the gut. And you see Ren go down hard. And now, Benja Nirvana, the big shot, is taking those giant knees right into him. You got Alfie counting, but Nirvana doesn't seem to pay any attention. He doesn't seem to care. All he's wanting to do is punish Ben. And now he's out of the corner. Looks like Alfie is giving him a warning. Ren Blackheart looks like he's in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of punishment right in that corner from the big shot.
Benja playing it smart and working over a body part. Those ribs are getting real tender.
And I like how he kept his awareness in the ring. He took every second that referee was going to give him before he backed off. Oh, and it looks like Ren's not quite done yet. Reaching down somewhere, grabbing a bit of his intestinal fortitude, leaping up and laying another kick right into the big man's face, dropping him to the mat. Ren trying to form some kind of comeback, and now he's rolled him up. 1! And no, just a 1. Not able to hold that big, powerful leg in place. Shoulder came up easily on that one.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to keep Benja down. Man, that powerful. Can always get out unless you do some real damage to where he can't even think about getting up.
All right, the two men going at it. Oh! Beautiful, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Y'all saw that. Ben sending Ren into the ropes, catching him off that slingshot. Now he rolls him up again. 1, 2. And that looks like that's all we're going to get. Ren still able to get his shoulder up. Oh my God, that was brutal. Wow. We have some serious action going on here. Another drop kick. And as we get further and further into the match, each one of those hitting takes even more out of you. Now shooting off the ropes, Ren Blackheart driving right at the big man. The big shot getting laid out. Knee to the face. And it looks like we've got a pin attempt. 1, 2. And no, we're only going to get a 2, maybe a 2.5 out of that. Still not a 3. The match goes on. Both men looking like they are exhausted in that ring. Each one of them putting out a whole bunch of energy. And no pin yet.
Ren using those ropes to his advantage, The only way to take a big man down is to have some momentum behind those strikes.
And look at it. We got Ren coming in. Front face lock on the big man. That's got to hurt the big man even more because you know Ren's got to bend him damn near in half to get him down like that. But no, big shot. Flipping Ren over his shoulder, throwing him up in the air, showing the power that he has in that big body.
And
Ren in a lot of pain.
Ren. 1 minute you're standing there smiling at the crowd, the next minute you're flipping up over the air and looking up the lights.
Whew. Wonder what kind of bad life choices you made to get in that position. We got a big boot from the big shot. Doubles Ren over. The big shot once again, picking up Ren, showing off that power. A beautiful slam. The super freak. Pounding him down, but they're close to the ropes. We got a pin. 1, 2, and 3. He just totally took Ren out of commission with that. The super freak, that vicious, devastating finisher. Ren had no idea where he was, and they were right next to the ropes. All it would have taken was for Ren to lay his arm out, and we would have had a rope break. But Ren was so far out of it after that devastating finisher. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Big Shot, Benja Nirvana. Ren's still looking a bit dazed there, like maybe he doesn't know what happened.
I don't think he does. It looks like Benjamin may have had a little bit of assist from the ropes and the ref missed it.
Is that Kingston over there I see? The Big Shot insulting Ren. Ren trying to get Benja back in the ring. Damn straight. A1 from day one, all day long. Kingston Ellington, one of my favorite wrestlers. Good to see you, friend. Ren not happy about something, complaining to the referee. Alfie doesn't seem to want to have anything to do with it. The match is over. It's not like he's going to call him back out and say, no, I changed my mind. Just let it go. You lost. Fair or not fair, don't matter. You still got the L in the column and he got the W. Go ahead and lick your wounds, head on back now.
Yeah, looking at the replay on my monitor, I definitely see that Benja had his feet on the ropes on that pin, and Alfie missed it.
All right. What was that you were saying?
The ref missed the fact that Benja had his feet on the ropes in that pin.
He did have his foot on the rope. I didn't quite catch that either. I was too busy watching. I was stunned by that vicious move that he laid on him. All right. What do we got coming up next? A ladies match.
But first, we have a word from our sponsors. We are being sponsored by ENTSL Radio, the #1 for live entertainment. DIESL Wrestling collectible cards, 10 linen each trade. Give them to a friend. Place them on your walls. DIE banners are here. Get your favorite wrestler's banner and hang it on your wall. Only 1 prim each. Only 10 lindens. Angelic Designs, passion for beauty. Get frocked. Rock with your frock on. Bang. Vinyl dolls gotcha. Superheroes are here. Kittens Candids. If your picture's done... I am Kitty, Luscious Kitten Jasper. Kurosawa Builders Company Incorporated. If you want builds done, I am Ketsugo Senjiro Kurosawa. Club Howler, a friendly place open to all races and genders. Black Dragon Animations. Honey Blunt's Design, specializing in boots for wrestling, fashion, and wrestling animations. Relaunching with new moves and gotchas. Just pay the Jawas for gotchas. Bento moves are now available. And Team Wildfire Animations and DIE's Brotherfed, VWE.
All right, I think that covers us for paying the bills for this show. Folks, I went ahead and put the address for the SL Radio that we said we were being sponsored by, NTSL Radio. I went ahead and dropped that into local, so if you need that, there you go. You can get it right there. All right. I'm excited. That was a good match, Kieran. That was fun.
Yes, it was.
I imagine these ladies are going to keep bringing it just as hard. Probably even more exciting than that one. All right, we see our first lady wrestler coming out at a height of 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. From Vienna, Austria, she is Lyria Gruber. Lyria comes out, greets everybody, says hello everyone. How you guys doing today? A lot of people getting excited about that. Evidently she is one that the fans do enjoy watching. All right. Her opponent, weighing in at 5 feet 6 inches tall, 135 pounds. From Wonderland, you all know the song, you all know the music. She is Siba, the Mad Hatter!
Siba has not been seen since Double Down when she lost to Kitty.
Siba walking around the ring right now. You know, I've actually followed a little bit of Siba's career here and there. Like I said, she is one of my favorite female wrestlers. I've always enjoyed either calling for her or being in an arena watching her wrestle. She's always been a very exciting wrestler to me. All right, as you can see out there, on the apron is Samantha Foxy. She's out here supporting Lyria. She is Lyria's mentor and trainer. So she's out here giving support to Lyria right now. And it looks like we got both the ladies in there. Where is our referee? There he is. Alfie climbing on up onto the apron and into the ring. Look, we got a bunch of people back there. I like seeing that. Scarlet Sin. There you go. Awesome to see you. Joey Lethal, Jason Rain. Damian, look at these people out here. Names that we all know and love. Fantastic. Nala, I didn't see you standing there. Good to see you, darling. All right. Alfie had decided they're good to go. Called for the bell, and the two ladies approach each other. Neither one of them giving away an inch or a pound. I like this. These are evenly matched ladies. They lock up, and immediately Siba goes into a wrist lock. All right, and now the two ladies just going back and forth right now, jockeying for leverage here. Maybe a little test of strength, a little test of ability going on right there in the center of the ring. Lyria had that wrist lock in pretty good, but Siba reverses it, comes out of it, moving into a hammer lock, pulling on that shoulder, lifting that arm up behind Lyria's back, working on it a little bit. Let's see what Siba's going to do, and she gets that hammer lock strike. Ooh. Want to do a little damage to that shoulder, make it a little numb, taking it out of the picture right now. Siba off the ropes and right into a beautiful arm drag by Lyria. Excellently done. You can hear Foxy over there congratulating her, letting her know she's doing a good job. Looks like we had a pin attempt, only one though. It was a quick one. Siba back up. She's not going to be taken out that quick. The two ladies locking up once again. Once again, Lyria going for that arm bar, and now she is yanking on that wrist, trying to pull that shoulder right out of its socket. Working hard on that shoulder. Siba looks like she's in a lot of pain. Then comes out with a beautiful reversal again into the hammerlock. Both women picking on a shoulder and attempting to take it out. She pins that arm to her back and drops that big forearm across it, driving Lyria to the deck, down to her knees. Siba shooting off the ropes. Nice clothesline to take Lyria down. Siba looks like she's starting to form her own bit of aggressiveness there. Beautiful. She waited for Lyria to stand up and then caught her flush with that beautiful drop kick right there in her lips. It doesn't get much better than that. She waited. She timed that perfectly. Samantha, you can hear over here yelling encouragement to her protege. And Siba falling down on her with a big axe handle drop, driving all the air out of Lyria's body, making it harder for her to work. Those muscles need oxygen. If they ain't got it, they ain't going to do too much for her. And she does it again, another axe handle drop. And now you can see Lyria is in a lot of pain, gasping for breath. Siba is not done there. Picking her up, throwing her into the ropes. And waiting for, timing that. What? Oh my God, Lyria was playing a little bit of possum herself. She comes up off the ropes into a Hurricane Rana. And now Sheba is down, completely confused, not knowing what the hell just happened to her. Lyria getting the top hand. Beautiful reversal of fortune right there. Samantha smiling proudly, and now Lyria throwing Sheba into the corner, slamming her up against those turnbuckles. Lyria taking command of the match. Fully on the offensive now. She runs over and drop kicks Sheba into that corner. Sheba falling down. She had no place to go. Her body crushed up against those turnbuckles. It's obvious Lyria and Samantha worked hard to prepare for this match, and now they're seeing the fruits of their labors as she goes up on the top rope. I don't know exactly what that was, but it looked vicious. And now she's going in for the pin. 1, 2. Alfie's saying no, it was just a 2, but man, it was a 2 in as much as you can give it before a 3. Lyria pulling off some incredible moves. Her timing has been impeccable so far, and Sheba is paying for it. Lyria obviously well prepared for this match, having studied her opponent, and now comes off the rope and right into Sheba's big boots as Sheba lifts up to do that drop kick right in her face. Sheba taking a moment to catch her breath, get her wits back about her, regain her composure, and maybe take the offensive here. She goes up to the top rope. Lyria laying out in a lot of pain, having not expected to get caught by that big boot. And now Sheba coming off with that flying elbow strike. Lyria may be in a lot of trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Sheba has been known to turn the tide on a match many a time, and it looks like she may be doing it to Lyria right here. Lyria in trouble, gasping for breath. That flying elbow drop taking everything out of her. And now Sheba picks her up, sends her into the corner once again. You could hear that impact all the way over here as Lyria slammed into those turnbuckles. Sheba following her in. Sheba goes in with a series of knee strikes, slamming them right into the gut of Lyria, not giving Lyria a chance to catch her breath. Alfie warning her, getting her off of her. Sheba breaks from the corner and then goes right back into it. And there is nothing left in Lyria right now. She took those strikes right to the gut right after that elbow dropped on her. Lyria, I don't even think she knows where she is. She just fell like a tree there. Sheba's asking if she was out, telling her to fight back. Sheba telling her to get up. Wonder what she is setting her up for. Samantha yelling for her protege to come back. And Sheba was waiting for her. Running right on in, grabbing her that knee right to her face and that face buster. Oh, man. Sheba is vicious when she gets on a roll, and Lyria is paying for it. She is learning the lesson right now, ladies and gents. And she pulls her up. 1, 2. 2 and a bit. The ref was, he's just saying it's just a 2. No 3 count there. But you don't get much closer. Lyria in a lot of trouble. Sheba's got her way with her right now. Sheba taking the full offensive on this match. I don't think Lyria's got anything left to give. Sheba throwing her off into the ropes. Lyria coming back off the ropes. Oh, Lyria with enough wherewithal. She goes into the crucifix pin. She is down 1, 2. And no, Sheba somehow able to get out of that crucifix pin. I thought that was over. I can't believe Lyria had that in her. Oh my God, that was a beautiful move. Caught Sheba completely by surprise. And now Sheba is wondering what the hell just happened to her as she was almost pinned by somebody she thought she had beaten down. Now the two ladies back up in the center of the ring. I don't know how much either one of them has left to give. Lyria with a big shove, pushing Sheba back. And then a sweeping leg kick, knocking the legs out from under Sheba. Sheba down to her back. Lyria going over to the ropes. Climbing outside the ring. There she goes up for the top rope. Sheba laying down, grabbing her knee. It looks like she may have twisted it in that leg sweep. And there she goes, the big flying move, but no, Sheba knows what the hell she's doing. She's out of the way and splash. Lyria landing hard, driving all the air out of her lungs. Paying for that. Anytime you go to the top rope, it's a high-risk maneuver, and now Lyria knows just how high-risk it can be as she was caught. Sheba moving out of the way. Sheba picking her up. Big knee to the gut there. And there it was, ladies and gentlemen, Sheba's signature move, the off with your head. You saw her deliver it, and it looks like Lyria is out. There's a roll-up in. 1, 2, and 3. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Off with your head. Lyria was done. Sheba is your winner. Wow, what an incredible match. Sheba congratulating her. Good sportsmanship there, letting her know it was a good match. Love to see that. Samantha in there consoling her protege. That's a rough one you got to come up against Sheba. Wow. Always so exciting. Love to watch her. Sheba coming back to get her hat. Whew. Kieran, you okay? Kieran back with us. Well, you know, we hadn't seen Sheba since the Double Down where she lost to Kitty. And for this to be her first match back since that time, I don't know if she'd been hitting the gym or what, but Sheba was electrifying, just incredible. Kitty better be watching her back. Kieran, you back with us now?
I believe so. Thank you.
Leah over there shouting for Siva. Siva's asking her, what do you want? Leah's asking her for an autograph. Siva's telling her, if you want my autograph, you earn it. And, of course, Leah's wanting to know how.
Wow, that's totally disrespecting the fans.
Right? You figure it out. What more can she do than ask for it? You know, it's not like she can go to her house and demand it.
She could, but then she might get stalking charges and all that other crap.
Yeah, see, well. Wow, that seems rather rude. I don't even know what to say about that. What would it cost her to stop and give one autograph to a fan? Obviously a diehard fan. That's okay. I'm sure there are plenty other wrestlers here who would love to give you their autograph. No reason you should leave here empty-handed. All right, I think we're just about ready for the main event. We're coming close on it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dai is always hired. If you're in here and you're looking at this and you're watching this and you're thinking, oh my God, I want to do that. Well, we make it pretty easy for y'all right there. Next to where you're standing, looking around the arena here, you can see little boxes where you can pick up and drop off an application. And folks, we got places for you to be. You want to be a wrestler, you want to be a trainer, you want to be anything, everything in Dai, you go ahead, you put in an application. We're always hiring. And if you want to take my job, come on up. I'd love to sit with you or retire. I don't know, either way. I'm sure there's a beach somewhere with a beer I could be sitting in drinking. So y'all go ahead, grab yourself an application, and become part of SL Wrestling. I promise you won't regret it. It is such a good time. I tell you what, I got hooked the very first time I sat down and watched an SL Wrestling. I knew I had to be a part of it. I became comms, and I have not looked back since. I love it. All right, Karen, looks like we're getting ready for the main event. Well, look who is coming out right now. From Northern Ireland, weighing in at a solid 110 pounds, standing in at 5 feet 3 inches tall. She is the proof that big things come in small packages. She is a bundle of dynamite. Emma Gramist! And yeah, folks, I am completely Team Emma. I don't even try to hide it. Listen to that. Emma letting Leah know that she can have her autograph anytime. Thank you, Emma. Nice to join you here as well. All right. Emma making her way to the ring. Emma, well, looks like I've got a mic again, so yes, I've got some stuff to talk about tonight. You see, 2 weeks ago, at Stacking the Deck, I came out here and sat by the commentary table to watch the women's title match between Katie and Amaratsu. Because I respected both of them and wanted to scout for a possible future title shot against the winner. Eventually my tongue will work right and I'll be able to do this. The week before I took Amaratsu to the limit and I nearly beat her the time we faced each other before too. Yes, I fell short both times, but I know I can beat her. Me and Katie, meanwhile, have history going back over a year now, so I have great respect for her too. So there I am sitting watching the two of them put on an awesome match when Lou decides to come down and attack the two of them, and I jump in to save them and get Lou out of there. But when I helped Katie up, she shoved me and slapped me out of nowhere. That seems rather rude. Now, I know we have a history, but I don't know where this came from, and it seems very out of character for Katie. And I want answers. So Katie, get out here and let's talk. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you are familiar at all, whether you know this music, she comes in at 135 pounds, standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall. She is from Pendle High, UK. She is Katie Carter. All right, let's see what Katie's got to say. Emma's shouting, okay, Katie, so what the hell was that about? We've known each other for over a year. We've fought, helped each other out, and I felt there's a mutual respect between us. What happened at Stacking the Deck was not you. So what happened? This is exactly the problem, Emma. Mind your own business. I'm sick to death of people sticking their noses in my business. Karma, Louv, you, Vin, Kitty, everywhere I turn, there's someone butting in, and I've had enough. I'm here week after week after week, working my ass off to earn my way to the top, and all around me are a bunch of sharks who would rather snatch a spot than work for it. Every time I earn my opportunity, one of you has to put themselves in my way, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Emma's going to respond with, hey, you want to talk opportunity? Let's talk opportunities. How about a back-in, you-know-where, the months and months I had to fight to get opportunities? It was 7 long months before I was even allowed to win a title because I wasn't exclusive. And that was for about 2 minutes before they publicly retired the title without telling me beforehand. You, meanwhile, got the same title about a month after it was even created. It was a further 2 months before I could win one again. I am not going to sit around and wait for my opportunities. I'm here to earn and fight for them. If you have a problem with that, then let's fight. Whoa, what? Well, this ain't the Indies anymore, Emma. We're in the big leagues now. And my problem right now is your nose in my business. So how about I break it for you? Whoop. Katie's saying it straight out. Emma's not backing down. She says you can try. Let's get a ref out here and have a match right now.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Well, okay. So there you have it. Katie's tired of people getting in her business and interfering with her opportunities. Emma's just flat out going to make hers wherever she can. She doesn't sit back and wait for anything. I can tell you that right now. Emma goes right after it. If there's an opportunity there, it's because she created it herself. So we're going to see how these people go at it. All right. Alfie doing the smart thing. Made sure they were both ready. Said, let's go at it. And Alfie got the hell out of their way. The two women going right to the center of the ring. Emma and Katie right up in each other's faces right off the bat. They lock up.
Time.
All right, the two of them going at it right now. I don't even... Katie is just taking it to Emma. You would think they've been lifelong enemies the way Katie is going after her. She is trying to rip Emma's arm out of the socket. Emma's not having any part of that. Turns around, puts that boot right into Katie's belly, and then nice, beautiful arm drag. And now she is yanking on that arm, twisting on it, creating all that tension right there, like she's trying to pop that shoulder right out of joint. And now Emma is just taking it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Katie was screaming in pain.
I'll tell you what, if you underestimate Emma, you are in for an awakening. Emma sending Katie into the corner, slamming her into that turnbuckle. And follows her right on in with a big corner splash. And now Emma pulling her out with a front face lock, dragging her to the middle of the ring. Oh! Katie breaking out of that face lock with a couple of kicks, and then that beautiful roundhouse kick, knocking Emma right to the deck. Emma down hard like a sack of potatoes. Just bam! And Emma is in pain. She got caught by surprise by that beautiful roundhouse kick. And Katie wasted no time, coming off the ropes, going in for a big leg drop. Emma rolling out of the way. Both women up now. Emma coming off the ropes. And catching Katie on the side of the head with a big drop kick. Emma not stopping, not pausing, running right over her into the corner. Katie got her bell rung. Emma waiting for her to get up, it looks like. And now Emma up on the top rope. Katie slow to get up. Emma up on the top rope. And she comes flying off. Looking for a crossbody. Unfortunately, nobody's home. Katie out of the way of that, ducks under it, rolls under it, into the ropes herself, and coming back off with a beautiful moonsault. Caught Emma flush with that one. Emma in a lot of trouble right now. Katie showing why she deserves a shot. And then she goes for the pin. She's got that leg hook. We got a one. And no, Emma's not going to be that easy. Katie, you're going to work a little harder than that. Emma gets that shoulder up. Only a 1 count. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. These two are going at it. Both of them in a lot of pain. Both of them having missed at one point a high-flying assault. And now, Katie up, Emma down. Emma still trying to catch her breath. Katie looks like she's trying to do a little bit of that too. But she's the one standing. Picks Emma up. Throws her into the corner. Emma slamming hard against those turnbuckles. Big impact right there. Katie following her into the corner. And she is up. 1, 2, 3. She is just punching away at Emma's face. Emma pinned back in that corner. Alfie trying to get him out of there. Look at that. And that's fine, Katie says. That's fine, Alfie. I'll come on out of there. And brings Emma out with a big Hurricane Rana. Emma in a lot of trouble right now, taking that punishment right to the head and then getting caught with that Hurricane Rana. Katie showing why she thinks she belongs in that title shot. Emma in a lot of pain, trying to recover here. Katie trying to catch her breath herself. And now she is up on the top rope. Emma slowly getting up. Not sure Emma knows where she is at this moment. Katie on that top rope, poised and waiting. And Katie comes flying off with a flying crossbody. Emma was waiting for it, having none of that, responding with a big super kick, catching Katie right in midair, slamming her down. Oh my God, those two. We're going to need to get a new mat after this, the way these two are going. They're tearing this ring up. Emma picking up Katie, sending her into those ropes. Emma off the ropes herself. Emma diving over with a big sunset flip. She goes for the pin. 1, 2. She's got those shoulders pinned, but no. Only a 2. Katie able to kick out of that, but that was beautifully executed. Sending Katie into the ropes. Emma shooting off the ropes herself and then diving into that sunset flip. Woo! She almost got her pinned on that one. That was a 2 count. A close 3. Woof. And now the referee is counting them both. Both ladies down on the deck. Neither one of them seeming to have the wherewithal to get up. Alfie is up to 3 right now. Both ladies looking dazed and confused. Looks like they might have been on a date with me the way they're moving. I don't know. All right. The ladies slowly getting up. We're at a 6. Emma is the first up. And she dive tackles Katie, going into a huge ground pound and just beating the crap out of her. Alfie's yelling at her, open hand, open hand. And Emma is just going to town on Katie. Oh my goodness. As if Katie wasn't having enough trouble. Now her bell is completely wrong. She's being thrown into the ropes. Oh, but she turned around. Shooting back off the ropes. Catching Emma with a flying head scissors. And a shiny wizard. And now she rolls in for the pin. 1, 2. That was a beautiful set of moves. Oh my God, I haven't seen that combination before. Emma evidently not ready for that one. As Katie shot off the ropes, caught Emma with a head scissors, moved straight into a shiny wizard, and now Emma has no idea where she is. Almost got pinned. It was only instinct. Pure natural instinct that got Emma to get her shoulder up before that 3 count. And Emma trying to respond anything she can, a quick toe hold to bring Katie down to the mat. Katie Carter being caught by surprise with that one. Woo! Hell, I think I'm going to need some oxygen after this match. Holy crap, these two are going at it. Emma picking Katie up and then going right into a sidekick. roundhouse kick? I'm not sure what the hell that was. Oh no! She is moving into the sharpshooter. She has Katie in the sharpshooter. She's got it locked in. Emma has locked that sharpshooter in. Katie is in trouble. Alfie is down there checking. Emma wants it. She wants a submission. She doesn't want to pin her. She wants that submission. And she is yelling for Alfie to ask her. Katie is fighting against it. Katie refusing. Emma caught her full on with that sharpshooter. She has it locked in deep. Katie doing all she can to crawl towards the ropes. The only way to get a break on this, because she is not kicking out of that. Emma has it locked in completely. Katie, the intestinal fortitude she is showing, pulling herself to the ropes. And there it is. Alfie's calling for the break. Alfie is calling for the break. Emma, very frustrated with the fact that she couldn't keep her from crawling over there. Oh my God. But the damage has been done, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter that she got the break. The damage has been done. That sharpshooter did exactly what it was supposed to do. And now I'll be surprised if Katie can stand on those legs. Emma pulling her up, shoving her back, and then slapping her. Insult to injury right there. The two girls shouting at each other right now. Katie Carter slapping and shoving, yelling at Emma. And now she hits her with a combination of elbows, driving Emma down to the mat. Katie Carter picking Emma up, driving her knee into her gut, and then a series of roundhouse kicks. And now she looks like she's going for a suplex. But no, that's not what that was. That was the gourd buster. That was the gourd buster. I don't know how Emma is ever going to get up from that. And there she goes, Katie with the face full of foot, finishing her off. 1, 2, 3. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Katie Carter pulling a win out of that one, defeating Emma Graymist. Oh my God. That was a hell of a match. I'm breathless here. That was incredible. Oh, somebody bring me some oxygen and a drink. Because damn. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get much better than this. Die Wrestling at its finest. You have had 3 matches today that were absolutely incredible. And what the hell is going on now? What is she doing out here? Didn't she interfere enough? Lou McMahon coming out. Katie squirming out of the way. Lou McMahon dropping a knee right on top of Emma's face. Emma in trouble now, taking some serious damage from Lou McMahon. Katie getting the hell out of there. She is running away. Meanwhile, Lou McMahon is in the center of the ring, punishing Emma Graymist. And Katie is just leaving her behind. Emma, completely defenseless, doesn't even know where the hell she is, and she is being attacked. A cradle DDT after being stomped into the ground. Lou McMahon just all over her. No mercy. Oh my God, she is trying to end Emma's career, it looks like. cradle ground stomp. Just what the hell is going on? And coming out, Amaterasu. Amaterasu is coming into the ring. Luv doesn't see her. Amaterasu, the ring. Oh, I'm getting too excited here. I can't talk. The music's going. Amaterasu's in the ring. She is attacking Luv McMahon. Amaterasu to the rescue, driving Luv McMahon out of the ring with a series of roundhouse kicks, coming to Emma's rescue. Luv McMahon running, taking a couple of shots from Amaterasu, and Luv McMahon ran from the ring. I guess she had absolutely no problem attacking a defenseless wrestler, but when somebody's ready to fight back, Luv turns and runs. Maybe next time she comes out, she'll be wearing that signature yellow. That was absolutely disgusting. Amaterasu helping Emma up. The two bowing to each other. I can't believe Emma can even walk after all this. Amaterasu, the goddess. Emma Graymish making her way off slowly, and Amaterasu following her. Karen, I don't even know what to say. I'm stunned.
As am I.
I think that's the end of the show, but you know, I don't want to say anything too quick in case something crazy happens somewhere else. But I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's the end of our show. I'm sure we're going to have medical professionals back there looking at Emma Graymish, make sure that she's okay after that cowardly attack from Luv McMahon. Oh, wow. I think that's the end of the show for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for being here, for coming out and joining us today for Resurgance. We hope you've enjoyed it. I know that I have. That was a hell of a show. I'm excited to be here. Thank y'all for joining us. And if you hang around, I'm sure we'll have some people come back out and talk to you. I'm going to make my way to the back. Again, thank you for being out here with us today. It was great to see all of you. Bunch of faces that is nice to see again, truly. All right, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow.